Myself, Dr. Milan Hai. I want to deliver topic about photophysical phenomena. So first of all, I introduce the photochemistry. Photochemistry, you know, photochemistry basically deals with photochemical phenomena. So in this process, photochemistry basically we consider Jablonski diagram. When we consider Jablonski diagram, say this is ground state and this is excited state, excited singlet 1, 2 and 3. In this ground state, when molecule absorb radiation, it goes to excited state, excited state 1, first excited singlet, second excited singlet and third excited singlet. Molecule goes to upper excited state. After some time, and again molecule goes back to ground state. So duration of time goes to ground state, that is lifetime. Lifetime basically 10 to the power minus 11 to 10 to the power minus 13, 10 to the power minus 13 second. This is the lifetime of singlet state. When molecule absorb radiation, there are so many processes occurs. Some processes are radiative and some processes are non-radiative processes. Basically, radiative process and non-radiative process. Radiative process means when molecule emit radiation. Radiative process does not emit radiation, means non-radiative process. Say in the upper excited state, there are so many levels, energy level. There are so many levels. This is vibrational level. If molecule are in same state, this is state, excited state are in same state, upper to lower level. This is known as vibrational relaxation. This is known as vibrational relaxation. Okay. If molecule goes to S3 to S1, and S2 to S1, this is known as internal conversion. IC, internal conversion. So in vibrational relaxation, no need to release of energy. So this is vibrational relaxation. This is non-radiative process. Another non-radiative process, internal conversion. Another process, intersystem process. When molecular state is changed, that means ground state to excited state. Excited so many level. If higher excited state having higher energy, compared to lower. If molecule goes to ground state, so it can be possible by so many ways. Number one, first way, it can direct goes to ground state by losing energy. That means S2 sorry, S3 to S2, then S2 to S1, then S1 to SU. This is known as fluorescence. This is known as fluorescence. This is vibrational relaxation. This is internal conversion. Upper level to lower level, upper excited singlet to lower excited singlet. Another process, if molecule changes its multiplicity, that means here in each excited state is excited singlet. If it's singlet to triplet, that means singlet to triplet. In each is a singlet to triplet. This is T1, T2 and T3. Corresponding singlet and corresponding triplet through inter-system process. This is non-radiative process through inter-system process. So we can found two pathways. Number one, fluorescence, another phosphorescence. Phosphorescence means molecule goes to ground state through singlet to triplet, then ground state. Phosphorescence is a time-taking process. Fluorescence occurs within 10⁻⁸ seconds. Phosphorescence, the lifetime of phosphorescence occurs within 10⁻³ to 1 second. So this is the basic features of photochemistry. This can easily explain with the help of Jablonski diagram. We know after excitation, molecule changes its state, ground state to excited state. So in photochemistry, there are so many transitions. Transition occurs between sigma, pi and n. That means transition occurs, it may be sigma to sigma star, and it may be sigma to pi star, it may be n to pi star, it may be n sigma star. Okay. Next, basically we get in photochemical process, in photophysical process, two type of pathways: radiative and non-radiative pathways. Okay, stop.